So a bit of a pre-warning. This is more of a documentation of me doing stupid things on camera and less of an instructional video, but here we go nonetheless. There's another video on how to paint and set up your FMA Maritime or other cheap bump helmet you probably got online. Now, that doesn't show you how to make it comfortable. Now, if you seriously need this 1 minute video to tell you something you probably could have figured out with a little bit of tinkering around, I don't know what's going to help you. However, if you haven't figured it out already, when you put on your FMA Maritime, depending on how big your head is and what it looks like, you have these two things on the sides, which are, of course, cheap styrofoam, and they're held in with Velcro, and they press into your head and cause lots of pain. What you want to do is take those out. Now, if you really wanted to, down the line, you could replace this with actual suspension pieces from an actual brand like Team Wendy or something like that. However, right now we're just making it slightly more comfortable out of the box, so we're doing this. Just take those out. See these two strips here? Your bump should come with this in the packaging, which these two Velcro strips go right there to hold the top of your head in place. That's going to make it slightly more comfortable. That way the top of your skull isn't banging up against this hard plastic here. We're going to put those in real quick. So we got those two strips in there. Then we're going to take our pieces again and really, because they are Velcro and you have all this space, it gives you freedom to move them around. So the best thing you can do with a helmet like this, a cheap helmet like this, is just mess around with it, play around with the parts until it feels the most comfortable to you. And 100% I can say, after removing those side pieces, putting the helmet on is so much easier. It doesn't pull on the sides of your head, it doesn't dig into your scalp. Those nice top pieces right here against the top cushions your skull. It doesn't want to let the plastic dig in or anything, so it's 100% more comfortable this way. There's 1,000 other ways to do it, especially with more expensive stuff, which would probably be more comfortable, but if you're just using what's out of the box, this is probably the best way.